y'all at tonight? Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit. Y'all pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. It's transfer portal, man. This transfer portal going wild, boy. It's Monday. And we got 2 days for National Signing Day. Bama Nola, what's up, baby boy? Man, I'm finna talk about this transfer portal. Galileo. Y'all here? Oh, Whip, what's up, big dog? Man, this transfer portal going wild, man. Let's talk about it. Sure, let's talk about it. Tank Bisbee is the Auburn running back is in the portal. I know it, man. Dude, listen. Man, I'm finna talk about some stuff tonight, man. See, Dolphin Island Parkway in the house. T. William, what's up? Hey, I missed that last time, T. William. Dolphin Island Parkway. You know I know what Dolphin Island Parkway is. Road tide from the hometown, Dolphin Island Parkway. Let's see. Inclusive print. Shout out to Bama Mo. What's up? What's up, man? Roll Tide. Kim Porter. It's going down one more time, brother. How you doing? I'm doing good tonight, man. I'm safe and sound, man. You know, hey, sometimes, man, everybody get down a little bit. You know, them people in Kentucky going through some things. You know what I'm saying? People in Arkansas going through some things, you know. It breaks your heart a little bit. You know what I mean? It breaks your heart, but life got to keep going, you know, got to keep moving, you know what I mean? But shout out to the people in Kentucky and Arkansas, anybody was affected by the storms and everything, man. Hope everybody bounce back, man. I just want to let everybody know Bama Mo, man, got y'all in spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? It hurt my heart to see that on TV and see the devastation, but you know, but that's what it is. That's what it is. See, what's wrong with Auburn? hey, Bama Nola. Man, they done lost Bo Nix. They done lost Tank Busy. Man, this transfer portal is wild. Shelly Mack said, I see you, B-Mo. What's happening? Shelly Mack, come on in here, man. Let's talk about this transfer portal stuff, man. Nick Saban. Y'all remember last year when Nick Saban said they better do something about this transfer portal because all it's going to do is make the rich get richer? You know, that's how we got Jameson Williams. I mean, we done had transfer before, but back in the day, if you transferred to a school, you had to sit out 1 year unless you got some kind of, you know, special provision so you can play. Man, this transfer portal is wild, man. You got kids jumping everywhere. And that's why I say Wednesday is going to be electric because Alabama, man, can sign their class and still go to the transfer portal. Like the running back from Georgia Tech, Alabama's looking at. But if Tank Bisbee come on, you know, if Tank Bisbee out there, you don't think Alabama won't take Tank? Hell yeah, they'll take him. This is crazy, man. The starting quarterback from Texas A&M, Calzada, he's in the transfer portal. The starting quarterback for Auburn Tigers, Bo Nix, he's in the transfer portal. The starting quarterback for USC in the transfer portal. I'm missing one more. Oh yeah, the starting quarterback for Oklahoma, Spencer Rattler, in the transfer portal. Man, it's crazy, man. If you was a starter last year, I just don't get this transfer portal, man. This stuff is scary, man. Yeah, Eric, Arika Christian, yeah, Bo and Tank. See, Jay Lee said, talk about those LSU Tigers. Hey, y'all got one in the transfer portal. Matter of fact, hey, Jay Lee, your top defensive back is in the transfer portal, and your starting quarterback, Mac Johnson, is in the transfer portal. And I wouldn't be surprised to see your defensive back be playing against y'all with Alabama next year. Man, it's crazy, Jay Lee. Oh, my wife trying to call me. Somebody tell Brenda I'm on YouTube. See, T. Williams said, all good. So, my guy, Roll Tide. Yeah, T. Williams, man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. I know you down on Dolphin Island Parkway, bro. Dale Catlin, Roll Tide. Let's see, that's the rail. My bad. I gotta get some glasses. Anthony Stewart, I love Alabama. I was raised in Florence, Alabama. I think we will always be the champion. Roll Tide. That's the way I think too. Anthony Stewart, I think the same way, brother. Roll Tide, no matter what. Dennis Rama Jammer Roberts, ATL checking in. They checking in. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Dennis, check on them folks over there in Georgia, man. You know, check on them folks. They done lost their defensive coordinator, Danny Lanning, going to Oregon, and they sick right now. Right here at championship time. They done lost their defensive coordinator. You got Uncle Luke talking about they gonna hire Muschamp. They gonna give Muschamp, since Muschamp is like the whatever the guard dog. They gonna give Muschamp the duty to be the defensive coordinator. Man, Muschamp is like a prostitute. Muschamp belong to the streets. Man, Muschamp done been around. Hey, Muschamp done been around. Anybody want Muschamp, they can have Muschamp. Muschamp is giving it out of both boots. You know what I'm saying? I heard Uncle Luke say that the other day. Man, we ain't gonna miss Dan Lanning. We just gonna promote Muschamp to the defensive coordinator. Man, do you know what you got? Uncle Lou, do you know what you got from Muschamp? Muschamp worked the streets, bro. Muschamp done been around. you ain't saying much about Muschamp, bro. Muschamp don't want to be a Georgia Bulldog for nothing in the world. Muschamp want to be a head coach, bro. Do you really think Muschamp if Muschamp brought Georgia, you know, to a decent defense, a good defense, and held it tight, Muschamp will be out of there the next time a damn school called him. Muschamp belonged to the streets. And Uncle Lou, I know you don't know nothing about the streets, but I do. But Muschamp belonged to the street. Let's see. Roll Tide and rise up. Roll Tide. Larry Ricky, what's up, big dog? Roll Tide. I watch you awesome. Said Dennis Rama Jammer. Bo Nix headed to Georgia. Bo Nix headed to Georgia. Nah, they ain't taking another game manager, man. Who told you that, Dennis? That ain't true. I can tell you that right now. Bo Nix ain't going to Georgia. Let's see, Dominic Eric. Our home away from home is the AT&T Stadium. Yeah, Roll Tide. Dominic, you know what's up. T. Nick knows the transfer. Yeah, you know why Nick knows the transfer? Because he don't want to get beat again by Alabama. He did beat us one of his freshman year, but that was a technicality when he beat us. You know, Tua was hurt, and then Mac Jones threw 2 pick sixes in that game, and we still should have won the game. So he won that game by technicality. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Learn from Tom. Justin Shorter from Florida is in here. Okay. Justin Shorter from Florida is in here. Young Sidger. We're bringing the Walker Howard. We're bringing in Walker Howard, and we don't need Max. Okay. Young Citrus, you don't need Max. All right. Bring in whoever you want to bring in. Everybody in the transfer portal. Look at LSU in the transfer portal. They're trying to find a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it, man. I don't see it. You ain't finna win nothing. Hey, the transfer portal, we did pick up Jameson Williamson, but we recruited that kid. That kid wanted to come to Alabama. That kid made a mistake by going to Ohio State. He should have been a tie from day one, and he know it, and that's why he came to Alabama. Pat T-Ville. See, what's up, Bama Mo? Oh, you roll tide, dog. Roll tide. Charles Dobb, BMO, what's good, man? I'm just rolling, man. I just want to come on here and talk about this transfer portal, man. You got some starters. You got starters that played with their team 2 weeks ago. Is already in the transfer portal. I mean, dude, this is crazy. Nick Saban said the rich gonna get richer. Right now, if we need a running back, we can go to transfer portal, get it. If we need a defensive lineman, go to transfer portal, get it. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing about this transfer portal. It's good ball player like Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby know he ain't finna win no championship with Auburn. Tank Bigsby will love to be on this roster with Alabama coming in next year. Alabama's loaded for next year. And it's gonna make it easy for Nick Saban to recruit anybody out the transfer portal, because all he gotta say, hey, you come over here, you start, you help us, we winning the national title. We're gonna win the national title with you or without you. Which one you want to be? You want to be the team on the other sideline that we beat the hell out of, or you want to be the team, you want to be with us, well, we beating the team on the other side. It's easy for Nick to pick up anything in the transfer portal. Really, truly, teams like, that's why Michigan State had a bounce back year. You know, Michigan State had a bounce back year. You know, I love that coach. He's one of us. You know, he come from the Saban tree. But Michigan State benefit from the transfer portal. Man, this transfer portal is wild. It's jumping. I'm talking about, I looked at it today and started reading off all the, I went from conference to conference and started reading each team that got kids that done left their team. Well, basically they ain't left yet. They in the transfer portal. That means they can leave or they can come back. That's what's crazy about it. Alabama's got 4 or 5 players in the transfer portal. But that's going to help us because with recruiting, that's going to allow us to sign, right at 30 ball players if we get them Wednesday. It can help you or it can hurt you. But you ain't going to see no starter from Alabama in the transfer portal. You ain't going to see that. That's crazy. Let's see, man. I don't want to deal with no haters tonight. Bama Mo not lying. I ain't lying. Well, shoot. We got to hit Georgia with that rubber. Hey, Dennis Ramaljama, you crazy, man. That's good. Respect the tide or you will get run over. Yep. Rubber Band Man. Still got love for you over here in Georgia, big dog. Hey, Rubber Band Man, appreciate that. I had one of my good friends call me today from Georgia. He still pissed with Kirby. He pissed with Kirby, boy. He was like, man, Kirby got our coach, and Kirby should have known what Nick Saban was going to do. He was talking all kind of crazy. But I had to tell him, I said, look, Rodney, listen, man, think about it, man. I know you mad with Kirby, but Georgia fans is fighting something that is hard to overcome. Nick Saban taught Kirby everything he knows. Don't you know what Nick Saban knows, what to counter, what to do, what he think Kirby gonna do? Because Kirby think what Nick Saban gonna do? But yeah, Kirby got our coach. Kirby ain't finna beat Nick Saban no time soon, man. Y'all can forget about that right now. But you my dog, Rubber Band, man. Let's see. It's all right. Do you think Mitch's Para Brooks? Do you think Mitch is coming back for next season? It all depends. If I had to say it right now, I don't see Mitch coming back. But Mitch is so talented He's a first round draft pick. Uh, he's a diva. He really is. If you're a wide receiver, you got to be a diva. You know what I'm saying? And he is one of these guys. And he sees himself at the next level already. And to be honest with you, he's a first round pick. So I don't see him coming back. Not him seeing Mechie go down. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Do you think Mechie gonna come back? Oh, I got him mixed up. All right. My bad, baby. I'm thinking you talking about Wilson. I don't think Wilson coming back, but Mechie, I can see Mechie coming back to like CJ Mosley did. I can see that. Bo Nick can stay out of Georgia. We don't need him. Rubber man, calm down. Who is your favorite Bama running back of all time? Hey, who's your favorite Bama running back of all time? Guys, if I tell y'all this, y'all ain't gonna believe me. Nah. Are you asking me my favorite running back under Nick Saban? Are you asking me my favorite running back of all time at Alabama? Ask that question again. And if I see that question again, I'll give you my answer. Which one you want? You want the running back of all time for me under Nick Saban or under Alabama history period? And then I give you the answer that I got. See, Roll Tide, bro. I know it's nuts. Yeah, man, it's nuts, man. I don't know how they can keep up with it. I think Dan Lanning made a good decision by getting the hell out of Georgia, because Dan Lanning knows he ain't gonna finish but nothing but second place. And if Kirby Smart is smart, he gonna let Dan Lanning go, because Dan Lanning is gonna steal recruits from Georgia. Dan Lanning gonna take recruits to Oregon. I don't give a damn what Georgia think about Muschamp, Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart did the same thing in Alabama. All right? And Kirby Smart knows what goes around, come around. He knows Dan Lanning, gonna help you coach through the playoff. But Dan Lanning got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And the foot that he got out, he's thinking about taking the ball players he done recruited to Oregon. I'm telling you what it is. If Dan Lanning goes and talks to recruits, he's recruiting for both schools, but he's not going to be recruiting for Georgia. I'm just telling you, man. And Kirby knows it. Kirby done been through it with us. When Kirby left with us, Kirby took recruits. Kirby took the depth charts. Kirby took pictures of all kind of stuff. And Nick Saban was pissed at it. But it didn't help Kirby none. Nick Saban still whooped his ass. But recruiting is a dog-eat-dog world, bro. You got to be a dog for recruiting. And I'm not, if I'm Kirby Smart, I tell Dan Lanning, head on, get on. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Kirby, a defense coordinator anyway. Dan Lanning is not going to be recruiting for Georgia. He don't not. He trying to get the same ball players he done walked in their house to go to Oregon. And the Oregon people, that's a good hire. I like that hire. I do. I like the Brett Venable. I like his hire to Oklahoma. Them two hires right there, I like. Oh yeah, I like Billy Naples to Florida. The Florida people gonna realize that dude was at Alabama. Nick Saban wanted to hang on to that dude. That dude's a good coach. LSU Tigers messed up. Let me tell y'all, they the one didn't have a good hire, but they think they got Jesus coaching their team. Nah, y'all ain't got Jesus. Y'all got the devil. Y'all, LSU Tigers got the devil. Seriously got the devil. See, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always scared to face. Always scared to face. Oh, we scared to face. Yeah, I got you. You scared to face us all. I got you, young Citrus. See, I remember those probation day. Hey, Dominique, Eric, we ain't talking about that, bro. Even during the Tennessee snitched on us, man. Tennessee snitched on us. If it wasn't for that, we would have been dominating back then. I remember those days, but in between those days, we still won a national title in 1992, so I ain't worried about it. We done made up for it. Big time. Made up for it. Let's see. Oh, hell, done broke out. Auburn got 5 transfer. Hey, boy, they leaving there like roaches, boy. They must have sprayed a can of Raid in there. They leaving there like roaches. What's the name of that coach we just beat the hell out of? Brian Harsin. He done must have sprayed some damn can of Raid up in there. He ain't gonna be that long, man. Bama has a stacked team every year and barely beat LSU. We blew them out last year. LSU beat us by 5. We blew them out the year before when Tua beat them 29-0. This year, that we beat them by 6. LSU at home. We in the playoff. Out of the last 10 years, we have beat LSU 9 times. So I think that LSU plays a hard every once in a while. You might be right, Jay Lee. I think LSU play us hard every once in a while. Out of that, I think we beat the hell out of LSU. Oh boy, here we go, man. Why would I engage with? I like Jay Lee. Why would I engage with Jay Lee about something that Alabama owns outright? Out of the last 10 ball games, LSU won 1. LSU is a whooping boy for Alabama. And these folks they still don't get it. And this dude hanging his hat on about playing Alabama hard this year. Alabama wasn't even playing their best this year. You saw what Alabama did to Georgia. LSU couldn't stand up to that pressure. You got, man, hey, Jay Lee, you got other things to worry about, bro. We trying to win 19 national titles, all right? And something you will never see in your lifetime. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel for you. If you want to see hey, Jay Lee, if you want to see 19 national titles, you got to come over here with us. You'll never see that in your lifetime. Never. I hate to be harsh with you like that, but I know you love your team, your little Tigers. Your little Tigers ain't nobody. Your little Tiger can't even keep your ball players in your state. Your little Tigers just fired a coach, won a national title 2 years ago. Your little Tigers fired a man that won 10 games every year for y'all 3 years ago. Your little Tigers had a coach that coached y'all that is the greatest coach in the world. If you mad about that, say it. But all this bull crap, you played us hard this year, it doesn't matter, bruh. We don't give a damn. We beat y'all. You lost. You don't win when you lose. You lose when you lose. Let me say that again. You don't win when you lose. You lose when you lose. I don't know what else to say. A loss is a loss. We in the playoff, Jay Lee. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. He got me stirred up, man. Let me move on, man. Somebody always get me cranked up, man, and I wasn't trying to go there tonight. I wasn't even studying nothing about no LSU Tigers. LSU Tigers like damn gumbo. You eat it. You suck it up. It's easy. It's sweet. Oh, man. Come on, man. I wanted to come on here and talk about something else, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude got me, man, about LSU. Man, do you believe Alabama's the only football team shut a team out for the first half from crossing the 50-yard line? That's Alabama. The greatest defense in the world that Georgia had this year, they couldn't do that. They didn't even do that against Vanderbilt. But Alabama did it against LSU. We didn't let LSU cross the damn 50-yard line, Jay Lee. And you talking about a ball game that y'all played, that we let y'all play hard in. But a loss is a loss. These moral victory damn folks getting on my damn nerve. A moral victory, if you're a moral victory damn fan, I ain't got nothing else for you. You're a moral victory. You in Florida Gators, y'all ain't nothing but damn moral victory. I'm sick of these damn moral victories. A moral victory is a loser. The hell you talking about? I would never want a damn moral victory. The hell I want a moral victory for? I want to win. If Georgia had to beat us, and we came up 3 points short, I would say, screw it. We lost. I would have been thumping my chest, telling Georgia, well, we only lost by 3. We only lost by 3. Y'all got the #1 defense. The hell with that? Man, I'm a winner. Alabama's a winner. A damn moral victory. Who give a damn? That's why Florida fired their coach. That's why LSU fired their coach. Moral victories. They don't get you no damn trophy. Man, change AJ Lee, change your way of looking of winning, bro. The way you look at things of winning is a complete damn loser. You won't win in life like being a moral victory. Well, I'm just gonna accept this because it's a moral victory. A moral victory is a loss. What else do I need to keep telling you damn people? Florida Gators, you don't hear nothing from them no more. Because they got their moral victory and they fired their damn coach. And y'all did the same damn thing. Boy, I tell you, man, I come on here and talk about transfer portal. All right? I ain't come on here to talk about no people that love moral victories. Sorry, guys. I don't know, man. Sometimes I go off the deep end, man, but I'm good, man. I'm good, dog. I'm good. We just want to talk about what I think college football, the situation we in right now. Because Clemson, yeah, boy. I tried to tell one of my kids, one of my homeboys, well, he was a kid, but I coached him at the park. Man, he played for Clemson, and he played defensive end for Clemson. But I tried to tell him, man, listen, Clemson kept they coaches. They had like this family thing with Dabo, and that's what made Clemson special. But now Clemson done lost some big time people, especially Brett Venables, off that defense. You know what I'm saying? And two of their coaches that they don't have, it started last year, and you can tell Clemson ain't right, man. Alabama is the only team Nick Saban can plug and play. Plug and play. A lot of teams ain't gonna be able to do that. Georgia ain't gonna be able to do it. Kirby gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna find out. Trust me. It's the favorite game to watch as a Bama fan ever. I'm with that. See, T-Lane will never get the job done. Let's see, Georgia. LSU ain't Georgia. Let's see. Let's see. T. Williams said, I totally agree. Yeah. Hey, Bama Nola. Yeah. I can see Bo Nix going to UCL. I can see that. I can see that. Go down there with the Gus bus. Yeah, I definitely can see that. You know what I'm saying? But LSU fans nearly as delusional as UGA fans. Now, hey, you know the LSU fans is different from Georgia fans. They really are. You know, I told y'all this story once before. LSU fans are fun to party with. That if you gonna party with somebody, you party with the LSU fan. You know what I'm saying? Georgia fans ain't no they don't do nothing for nobody. I can't part. I don't know what it is about Georgia fans. They don't do nothing for me. But LSU fans is a little bit different. You party with them. You know what I'm saying? And then beat the hell out of them. See, LSU still those Marvin. Yeah, man, Dominique Garrett. Hey, I ain't gonna even bring that up no more, man. But yeah, that's what it is. Larry Carter, Roll Tide. What we talking about? Hey, Larry Carter, we talking about the transfer portal. I kind of got off topic a little bit. I was just talking about if you was a starter last year on your team, teams like Texas A&M, LSU, USC, Oklahoma, Florida, Georgia Tech. I can go on and on and on. Starters that's in the transfer portal, leaving a team. So basically what you're going to have now, the way I'm looking at this thing, Auburn, Bo Nix and Tank Bigsby. Way I'm looking at this thing now, that if you're a good player and your team don't have a great year, and you in the process with your team, if you know your team ain't gonna be good the following year, hell, leave. Go jump on a team that's gonna have a good team that play in the postseason. That's what it looked like's going on. You know, and to be honest with you, like I said before, Larry Carter, like I said before, Nick Saban said this: the rich gonna get richer. Alabama can get the best player out the transfer portal to come play. All the Alabama got to say, hey, do you want to win a national title? Do you want to play in the postseason? You come play with us. A lot of those kids that's in the transfer portal, they want to go to a better situation. Now, the ones that want to go and start and be a starter, they don't give a damn. They get their ass beat. You got those kids in there too. You got those kids that don't want to wait their time to play. They don't want to sit behind nobody. Even though the coaches will play the best ball players. They watch you in practice. If you better than the next man, your ass gonna 9 times out of 10, your ass gonna play. But if you ain't better than the next man, the coach is gonna know. Sometimes it takes kids a lot longer to develop. Some kids don't want to develop right away. I mean, take their time to develop. They want to play right now. Whether they get their ass beat or they win, they want to just get on the field. And it just don't work that way. These coaches making $4, $5, $7, $10 million a year. They ain't finna take a chance playing somebody if they don't think they ready. Clear. You know, think about it. Last year, Mac Jones came back, and we had this 5-star recruit in Bryce Young. Well, Bryce Young came to the team. Everybody, all the fans, a lot of people saying, man, Bryce Young gonna be the starter from day one. Bryce Young gonna be the starter from day one. Nick Saban saw that Mac Jones was the better ball player to lead the team last year. Bryce Young could have transferred, but Bryce Young realized, I better get this knowledge to be the player I need to be to win the Heisman the next year. And that's what he just did. But he could have both. you know, but he stuck around. Mac Jones could have left, but he stuck around. Mac Jones didn't play but 1 year. Blake Sims didn't play but 1 year. Blake Sims is a prime example. Blake Sims could have left. He could have played on any team. Blake Sims was a good quarterback. You know? Now the situation between Jalen Hurts, and Tua, that I can understand that. All right? That was Jalen last year, his senior year. Wasn't no need him watching Tua play. And Tua had that was Tua junior year and Jalen senior year. Jalen had to transfer. It wouldn't have been fair. But Jalen stayed his junior year. What helped us? You know, that was big. But his senior year, you got to say, man, congratulations, move on. That's different, you know. But this transfer portal stuff is wild, man. I mean, you seeing names in the transfer portal right now, and it's like an epidemic. And kids now going like, you know, they jumping the hell out. They getting home, man. They ain't even, you recruit a kid on Wednesday. He signed with you. Wednesday, he show up to your school. He can go to your school and automatic go in the transfer portal. That's what's crazy, man. I don't get that. They got to do, like, back in the day, like we got Jake Coker. You know, Jake Coker was a fifth-year senior. See what I'm saying? A graduate senior. You could get ball players like that that's got another year that's already graduated. That's fine. He didn't have to sit out a year. But they not letting these kids sit out a year anymore, and they can automatically just go play. This is what you got. The transfer portal. Look at the kid from Texas that went to Ohio State. Now they saying he's going to go to Texas now. Well, it was a big deal. This kid didn't even play his high school year. So he can go to Ohio State to make some money. And he ain't even at Ohio State because he couldn't beat out another freshman. You know? Now C.J. Stroud got this job. He's gone. It is what it is. Let's see. Dabo is finding out about losing coaches. Hey, Bama Farm Boy. Yeah, man. You know what, Bama Farm Boy? We've been doing it so long, Alabama, we so used to it. We don't even care. We don't even care who leaves after 1 year. 2 years ago, we lost every coach on the damn team. Even the damn strength coach. The strength coach went to Georgia. You know, we lost every coach. Hell, we had one coach, Nick Saban, Dan Enos. Dan Enos didn't even tell Nick Saban that he was leaving. He just didn't even show up for work one day, and his office was empty. And then when Nick found out about it, Dan Enos was down there with in Miami. Now Dan Enos, I don't even know where he at now, but that was a poor decision he made. Some assistants make good career moves, and some assistants make moves that just don't even make no damn sense. But you got a lot of buddies in college football coaching too. All right? Because if my buddy going to one school, I'm going with my buddy. Because he going to take care of me. He going to pay me. You see what I'm saying? You got a lot of that going on. The money is ridiculous in college football, guys. I'm just going to be honest with you. So when they holler about these ball players should get paid, I'm all for it. Hell, everybody else getting paid, and they doing all the work. LSU has 4 championships. Hey, Jay Lee, and you 15 behind Alabama. See, UGA fans are still blaming Stetson Bennett. Well, Georgia's at the crossroads because They at the crossroads. They really are, man. And the thing is, Stetson Bennett and J.D. Daniels can come back next year. And that's what they got. If Kirby Smart don't wake up and understand that he's got to have a big-time quarterback to win a championship, Georgia ain't winning no championship. You know what I'm saying? If Georgia had kept Justin Fields, Georgia might would have had a chance to win the championship. But they let Justin Fields just walk out the door. Kirby did that. Let's see. Jeff Butler, roll tide, bro. Roll tide. Derek Wilkinson, roll tide. Let's see. Marv Victor University. Hey, Dominique Eric. I like that. Marv Victor University. There's a bunch of them out there, bro. Yeah, Larry Carter, man. I'm calmed down now, man. I'm good, man. I'm good now. Hey, Drum for. I think I said that right. Drummer. He said, speak, dog, roll tide. Let's see. Keep it coming. Calm down for you have. Nah, man. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I don't want to do that. Eric Wright. Preach. Yes, calm down for you. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Vanderfield losing by 17 is almost a moral victory. Speak the truth, big dog. Yeah, I was, man. I was. I just don't like people hanging their hat trying to get crowned off of Alabama because they played Alabama hard. Well, what about these other schools you lost to? Why you ain't play them hard? Why you ain't play all them other schools you lost to get your coach fired? Why you ain't play them hard? But when you play Alabama and play Alabama hard, if the game is close or whatever, you got a moral victory. Hell, to be honest with you, I think Texas A&M got a moral victory. Texas A&M won the game straight out. But to me, the better team didn't win that night. But Texas A&M played over their head, and say Texas A&M had missed that field goal and Alabama won the game. You know what Texas A&M would have been hollering about a moral victory today. But the kid hit the field goal and they won the game. So they can say we beat Alabama. Yeah, you beat Alabama, but you still got one problem. You still had 4 losses. And Alabama's in postseason. So, but Texas A&M people is satisfied with their season. They satisfied for beating Alabama. They ain't got shit to show for it. Nothing. They ain't got nothing to show for it. But so they can say in 2021 we beat Alabama. But on the other hand, Alabama can say your ass had 4 losses. Which one you rather be? See, that's what a lot of people get it mixed up. I'd rather be in the postseason with a loss, with not be in the postseason with 4 losses. Which one you want? You'd rather be that team that's sitting at the house with 4 losses, but you got a great win because you beat Alabama. Man, I don't see that concept. I don't understand that thinking, man. I want to win the chips. If Alabama beat the number one, had to beat Georgia and didn't make the playoff, man, I'd have been upset. But it is what it is. Let me try to catch up with the comments, man. I'm missing some of y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna try to catch up with some of y'all. 5-star DB, Damani Jackson to stay. He's picking Alabama or USC. I don't know, man. That kid from Damani, Doughboy. Hey, he was committed to USC. He's a California kid, but he played at the same high school that Bryce Young played at, Monterey, whatever they call it out there. If the kid wants to win a championship right away, if you want to be coached by a legend, the best coach ever, he want to be able to tell his grandkids, I played for the greatest coach ever. He comes to Alabama. But if he's one of these kids, and there's a bunch of them, and Alabama can't take all of them, but if Nick Saban come to your house and say, I want you, you don't tell Nick Saban no. But if you tell Nick Saban no, guess what? Well, guess what usually happens? You usually don't win a championship. You usually get beat by Alabama. And you usually at home watching Alabama play in the championship, and you say, I could have been on that team. I could have played for that great coach. I could have played for Nick Saban. If Damani Jackson knows one thing, if you want to win a championship, you want to be coached by the best, you go to Alabama. If you want to be coached by the unknown, you stay home and please the fans and the unknown. Other than that, the unknown, you just don't know. The unknown might show up, but 9 times out of 10, I'm a firm believer. My grandmama used to tell me all the time, a bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. Let me say this again, and I'm saying this to Damani Jackson. A bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Anybody heard that saying? If you heard that, let me know if you heard that before. Some of y'all might not never heard that before. It says, starving to be set apart. Beat both teams like a drum. I love that, boy. See, Charles Dawes, yes, we have receivers that can replace Mechie, but we can't use Yeah. Hey, don't worry about Mechie out. Mechie's out, that's big. Don't get me wrong. But I'm telling you, we got young receivers that's going to step up in Mechie's spot. The quarterback and that offensive line is the key for us winning the championship. That defense is going to play lights out. Everybody talked about our defense all year long. Watch how our defense play in the postseason. They started against Georgia. They actually started against Auburn. They was on lockdown. And hell, they had LSU on lockdown. It's just our offensive line struggled. But once our offensive line, they kept moving some players around, you see how our offensive line can play. So, yeah, it's not going to be worried about the receiver. It's the quarterback, bro. Let's see. UGA won't even make it past Michigan. I've been saying that peanut butter hero. I done told them. Georgia going to get beat, man. Georgia got a lot of things fighting against them. The national media and the regular college football fan don't want to see Alabama and Georgia play again. And they already know Alabama what they going to do to Cincinnati. The Georgia fan is hoping to play Alabama again because they thinking, well, we got a shot now. They ain't got Mechie. Mechie ain't the one beat you. It's the quarterback, and y'all not sacking the quarterback that beat you. Mechie didn't beat y'all. It's the quarterback and that offensive line that beat y'all. We got people that can catch a damn ball, man. I don't know what they get. And you can't guard Jameson, so forget about it. Hell, I remember time Alabama used to win with just one receiver, Julio Jones, Maury Cooper, and Calvin Wrigley. We'll beat your ass all day long with one receiver. Now we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 receivers. Whatever, man. They say Travis down. Say roll tide, haters going to hate. There's kiss the ring. That's what I'm talking about, Travis. Kiss the ring. That's my boy Legend. My boy Legend on the Paul Bone phone show. He said, kiss the ring, boy. Better kiss the ring because we got plenty of them. See, let's see. Touchdown, Sean said, beside the USC game played at 10 p.m. at night, if I was a football player, I would hate camp and literally TV, no exposure. Yeah. Hey, touchdown, Sean. That's another thing that's in your favor when you come play with Alabama on the East Coast, because you're not playing late at night. And the TV exposure is big. But USC is USC. I got to admit, if USC is in the top 10 or top 5, they're going to make sure USC is on TV in prime time. So that they do have that covered. But everybody else, hell no. They tried to start out with Oregon like that, but it didn't work. Let's see. I'm trying to catch some of y'all comments, bro. Alabama has a month to get other receiver ready. Yeah. Brian W. Listen, man, that ain't our issue, bro. We lost Josh Joe. That's a big issue. But that ain't our issue. Receivers ain't the problem. We'll be good there. How did Will Anderson not win the Buckets Award? And someone explained that to me with a straight face. Hey, what is that? Medical? What? Medical? Medical 67? Hey, man, he wasn't going to win the Heisman, but not winning the Buckets Award is a straight-out embarrassment in college football. It really is, man. And the people that votes on this stuff, it wasn't Will Anderson fault. You don't understand. People they didn't want to give Bryce Young the Heisman. They even up to the Auburn game, they was already hollering about C.J. Stroud, the running back from Michigan, the running back from Michigan State, all these other players, and then they get to Bryce Young. Bryce Young did not have one bad game this year. Not one. And he lit it up. But you know why? The Alabama fatigue is for real, man. They ain't no damn way. They didn't want to give Bryce that Heisman. But they ain't had no other choice. He was the best player in the country. They don't want to give Will Anderson the Buckets Award because they sick of Alabama. It's Alabama against the world, man. I'm trying to tell you what it is. That's why they was all picking against Alabama for Georgia to beat us. And they finally woke up now. They woke now. You know, they done gave Bryce all his accolades. And they know Alabama's the best team in the country. They know that now. But at the same time, these people is sick of us. They are. But all I can tell them is get over it. Because we ain't going nowhere. You just going to have to get better to beat us. And if you beat us like LSU did 2 years ago, guess what we're going to do? We're going to come back the next year and win the national title. There's no way to stop Alabama. It's a train that can't be stopped until Nick Saban decides to get off the train and call it a day. Then you might can slow this train down. You're not going to stop it, period. You might slow it down. Go back and look at the history of Alabama. Alabama football is always been on top. Think about this. Bart Starr, Joe Namath, and Kenny Stabler, the three greatest quarterbacks in NFL history played at Alabama. Only other quarterbacks that didn't play at Alabama that got that kind of cachet that them three guys got is Montana and Marino. You know, one day Peyton Manning, you'll probably put him on that rush mount more. But you think about John Elway, it got quarterbacks like that. But the three, Bart Starr, Kenny Stabler, and Joe Namath played at Alabama. The three greatest quarterbacks that ever played in the NFL. Hey, somebody asked me about who was my favorite running back for Alabama of all time, and the guy that I got as a running back, he wasn't just a running back. He was a running back. He was a quarterback. He was a receiver. He was a punt returner. He was a kickoff returner. And if you and sometimes they put him on defense and play defensive back. My favorite player of all time for Alabama, man, is David Palmer, the Deuce. David Palmer go down in history in my heart. Waddle, Jalen Waddle, was the closest thing to David Palmer. But except Jalen didn't play quarterback, but he did everything else. And he didn't play running back. They could have put him back there at running back. But David Palmer was the same size that Waddle was. But David Palmer was a bad dude, boy. And Jalen Waddle was the closest thing we done come to David Palmer. You know. But that's my guy. See, that UGA fan Dan must have hit a transfer portal. Let me catch up, man. Anybody seen Tom Reed? Anybody seen Tom Reed lately? No Tom Reed. Damn. Yeah, the national media is sick of us, bro. Let me try to catch up. I'm trying to scroll through. Sean Alexander was a great one. Yeah, I love Sean. Sean was a great one. Derrick Henry, right there at the top. Trent Richardson. All these guys on the Nick Saban. Don't know. Do you remember Derrick Lasson? Derrick Lasson went off 1992. Derrick Lasson, that year he carried us. Jay Barker was a game manager. Derrick Lasson was a beast. Derrick was a man on that team. Ask Miami Hurricane. Ask Gino Toretto. All them guys over there about Derrick Lasson. Man, we don't have some great running backs, bro. I can go on and on and on. Hey, Tammy, I see you on here. Palmer was a stud. Yeah, man, we have some great ones. Hey, Auburn has some great running backs. They really have. They have some studs too. I gotta admit. But I'm talking about my guys. You know what I'm saying? And the running backs that Nick Saban had under him was awesome. The running back that Gene Stallings had was awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Mark Ingram was a good one. Yeah, man. I mean, you think about it, Mark Ingram was a Heisman winner. Derrick Henry was a Heisman winner. I mean, Derrick Henry, to me, David Palmer and Derrick Henry's a tie. All right, I'll just say that. But David Palmer did more than Derrick Henry did. He did. But Derrick Henry was a different kind of animal. You had a giant, a defensive player playing running back. Alabama recruited Derrick Henry, all right? And Derrick Henry came from a small private school. But Alabama wanted Derrick Henry to play defense. They did. But Nick Saban told, and Kirby Smart told Derrick Henry, hey, we'll give you a shot at running back. If y'all remember. They told him that. But he was insist on playing running back. So they couldn't, we already had stud linebackers, but they wanted Derrick Henry to play defense. But, he convinced Nick Saban that he was a running back. And the history is written. He was a running back. He still is a running back. He don't have Derrick Henry, man, to be that size, doesn't have these great big tree trunk legs. The man is just tall and just got a massive torso and just strong as an ox. So yeah, Derrick Henry would probably go down as the greatest running back, along with David Palmer with me. I can go, man, all of them was great, man. Hell, I hate to judge him like that. Damn. Trent Richardson was a dog too, man. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Lacy was a dog. Eddie Lacy was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Lacy with the spin. What Najee Harris did last year, man, was Hey, man, hey, Alabama has some. Man, don't ask me no crazy question like that no more. You mess my mind up. you mess, you mess my, you mess my mind up, boy. There's too many good ones, man. All them boys, man, done won championships. David Palmer won a championship. Only one didn't win a championship. He won an SEC title. He didn't win a national title. Was Sean Ellis. But the rest of them, Derek Lassie, I go on and on and on, man. I ain't going on and on. But look, guys, I'm saying I love Reuben Foster, the linebacker. Man, we had some great linebackers now. Hightower, Reuben Foster. I can go on and on about linebackers. Derek Thomas. That's an old man. Rest in peace. I see that. Christopher Ellis, the Roll Tide brother. But hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and talk about this transfer portal, and that it done really got crazy. I think we're gonna pick up some guys out the transfer portal. I think we got our eyes on the running back from Georgia Tech, but who knows? If Tank Bigsby wanted to come play for Alabama, I believe Nick Saban will take him. He would. I wouldn't turn him down. But I ain't saying that's gonna happen. But I'm just saying that's how crazy with all these guys in the transfer portal. So I don't know how they can put this genie back in the bottle. I don't think they can do it. But somehow or another, they're going to have to make these kids accountable some kind of way from just, it's a lot to go into recruiting a kid to come play for your university. And then you get there 1 year, you don't start as a true freshman, you gone. I don't like that. I'm old school. I don't like that. I just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I just think the transfer portal opened up a can of worms because the NCAA has got tired of kids transferring and then go and get lawyers so they can get the eligibility to play the next year. And when you get the lawyers involved, what you have is the NCAA don't want to spend that kind of money fighting somebody eligibility to play the next year. I could transfer and say, well, the coach called me a name. I don't want to play for him. The coach is racist, or the coach is this. And then you automatically granted, your eligibility. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man, it done got really out of hand. I'm with Nick Saban. If Nick Saban said we need something out the transfer portal, damn it, we getting it out the transfer portal. Do I agree with it? No. But at the same time, if it's going to help us win, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm going to say this before I go. Georgia going to feel the crunch, all right, from their defensive coordinator. Clemson going to feel the crunch from their defensive coordinator, all right? Everybody laughed at Alabama. That defense ain't the same since Kirby left. That defense ain't the same since Jeremy Pruitt left. Yeah, it ain't the same since them guys left. It ain't. But they gonna feel the same wrath that we felt. I promise you that. But the difference is, those schools don't have, guess what? They don't have a 5-star general like Nick Saban. That's kept us afloat, and that will keep us afloat. So, hey guys, I enjoyed this night, man. I just want to come on and talk about the portal that it done got out of hand, but it is what it is. It's just like recruiting all over again. If y'all go on there and look at it, you see the schools they transfer from, the schools they may go to, or they got a question mark. They hadn't picked the school yet. But I can tell everybody in the transfer portal, you can transfer all you want to. You can run and hide all you want to. But when the Tide show up, your ass just might well go hide. Roll down Tide.